I wanted it. I didn't care about cheating. I didn't care about add-ons. I was just like, dude, just don't send me an AIM and crash my client in an XP party. That was the worst. And it took me so, like, there were people that were running around with Windower for, like, years before I even bothered trying to get it. And the only reason I didn't was I was terrified I was going to get banned. And, like, no one got banned for anyone. Someone told me they could see if you were using Windower, and I believed them. Kreb uses AIM bots to make it seem like people were talking to him? No. That's not true, Sornoshi. What I would do... What? Oh. What I would do is I would set dank away messages. People were so paranoid, it's funny because nobody cares now. Well, because Square showed they don't give a damn, you know? I'm a bot, can't you tell? Damn it, Wufei. I knew there was something off about you. All my away messages were Limp Biscuit quotes. Dude, I would do, Dude, I would always try to leave deep philosophical messages or, like, quotes from, like, anime or some shit. And I was, like, you know, I was watching, like, Trigun at the time or something. I'd be putting, like, Trigun quotes. And people were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I remember I had a friend that tried to one-up me, and he would always put, like stupid philosophical questions. And so I remember one night, he put up a quote for his away message that was like, is it better to die without living or live without dying? And he was just trying to be like some edgelord with, like, you know, some sort of dichotomy quote. And I remember I got a call from a friend, and they're like, bro, I think we need to check in on Steve. He's posting some really dark things on AAM. I think he's going to kill himself. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. He's just an idiot. He thinks he's deeper philosophically than he actually is. But like, I had a bunch of people calling me, and they're like, we got to do an intervention. I'm worried about him.
A bunch of people that don't know how to do it.
I probably had some System of Down lyrics or something. Yours were, oh, you did the classic boobs, classic.
Is your hand really small?
If only you guys could hear the conversation. Sammy, I feel like we were just here. We were, like, right at this segment of Zark.
Yep, we were.
What? Do I have what?
We were right here. I'm seeing what he's up to.
Oh. Wait, what the hell is that one? Ooh, we got a Lungo. First hundo of the night. Should sub. Ors, dude, that's the classic steal. The Ors and the W's. Are you Jimmy Eat World? My neighbor's uncle was in the band. Dude, Vertra. There was a girl in college that asked me, really cute girl that I was, like, occasionally talking to. And I remember she, like, came up to me one day and was like, Crab, I got this extra ticket to a Jimmy Eat World concert on campus. Do you want to go? And I was like, I liked the girl. I liked Jimmy Eat World. And I'm like, sure, what time is it? And she's like, oh, it's at 7:15. And I'm like, oh, shit. I have class that day. I have class at that time. Can't make it, sorry. Go find someone else.
Excited for me, huh? Have you ever tried being happy, Crab?
There, problem
Jesus
solved.
Fuck, you're like a crab IRL.
Thank you, asshole. Or else. Or else. Sammy thanks your past self. It's kind of funny, right, Vertra? If I wasn't stupid and such a bad ladies' man. Oh, Relly, thank you so much for following. He was giving me a hard time in Discord about having ads. She probably went insane, got rejected by Crab. Dude, imagine how embarrassing that is to get rejected by me. So everything I did not work. I appreciate your help. Damn, I'm sorry that didn't work, Ginge. The only thing I can think is, like, try restarting your computer after the settings are changed, but that doesn't seem possible to me. I mean, like, the other thing I can say is, like, try setting it to windowed. Oh, wait, Ginge, there are two different settings, right? There's two different settings for resolutions, right, people? There's, like, the background setting, the menu setting, and then a game. There's a background resolution, menu resolution, and game resolution, right? Am I crazy? Isn't there something weird about that? Asking the barely literate nerd on a date and rejected? Yes, you're crazy. But yes, I'm right. Oh, okay, I'm right. So maybe you need to change a different setting. Because I don't think you want to change the background resolution or the menu resolution. You want to change the game resolution. I mean, Ginge, do us something crazy. Change your go to windowed and change the resolution to like 1920 by 1080. You know, something smaller. Something really, really small. And just see what it comes up as, like if that works. Because I'm curious if that makes a difference.
No, he's got it right. He's got it aimed at the money.
And make sure you log out properly and not just shut down the game. Oh, that's true. So log out completely out of the game. Be completely out of the game before you try to log back in. That's a fair tip as well. $1920 by 1080 makes it really, really small. Well, I mean, Ark, they were giving me the resolution was at 4K. So like 1920 by 1080 compared to 4K is gonna be fucking tiny, you know? Comparatively, like, right? It's like if she has small hands, it looks bigger. Crab plays in 6D, you mortals can't even handle it. It's average. Keep telling yourself that, Ark. It's 2024. 1920 by 1080 is not average. Is he staring at his brother?
Maybe. He's looking around. Oh, he's going adventuring.
It's average.
Wonder where he could be.
5 is above average? 5 what? Hi. All right, chat. We got a different cat walking across. Different cat sighting. Oh, okay. On my lap? Okay, okay. Hi. Hello? Hi. All right, chat, here. This, can you see? This is Fang. You guys see him? Fuck, my hand's in the way. That's Fang right there. He's attacking my hand. So that's the second of 2 cats that I'm over here cat sitting for. This is the mean one that's the mean one that is yelling at his brother. Oh, you're falling.
Oh my god. He's like, I did that intentionally.
Yeah, he just slipped between my legs and then did like a flop like he meant to do it. Classic cat maneuver. When in doubt, flop. This is where I wanted to be the whole time. So the brothers are just taking turns sitting in my lap, I guess. Which, I mean, I don't mind. A Patassos. Clip it? What are you clipping? What are you clipping? What'd I do this time? You don't mind brothers sitting in your lap? That's such a stretch. Such a stretch. That's like taffy. You're stretching it way too far. It's just your brother making noise. Don't worry. You don't got to kill everything. You're safe here. You're safe here. Dude, when they're not waking you up in the middle of the night, I do miss having a fucking cat in the house, you know? It feels nice. Okay, putting on PDT set because I'm never going to get a heal. You're a stretch. You're a towel. Is it safe, though? Can you make that promise? Soranoshi, I literally have them locked up in my room. You know what I mean? They're locked in my room. They can't, like, no one can get in to get them. We are safely monitoring all travel. So they're very safe right here. I can make that promise. Holding the cats hostage? Literally, I wish I could let them explore more Ark, but my roommate has a cat. And I'm very worried about the interaction between them. Ow. So I just got to get through a week with them being locked up and hope they're okay. Like our bedroom's decent size. It's not huge, but it's not tiny. So they have some space to move around. They got some things to get under. And, like little hiding holes they can find. But I know it's not enough for them. Get some empty cardboard boxes. We literally have a few, actually, for them to get into. We have their crate still open and available in case they want to go hide in that. Hey, what's up, Davey? Davey, hit me with the new pasta. And nail a carpet to the wall? Oh my god, and have them run up it or something? That's insane. I don't want that. I feel like that's a great way to destroy a wall. Exclamation point lurk. Here, my friend, heart still for you. Just gaming a bit while I can before sleep soon. And a busy last weekend this year with the family. Have fun and good luck in games. Damn, Shipbro man always stopping by to say hi. No matter what he and his family are going through. Hey, what's up, zombie? Good evening, sir. Dude, Davey, I can't wait for the post where, like, Shipbro man's like, hey, man, my family member just died. My mom just died. I'm going through a really tough time, but just wanted to stop by and say hi. Much love. Dude, I love the exclamation point order, and no one's going to understand that in, like, a year. Dead mom? Yeah, Soranoshi, what's your excuse? No, Sev, we're looking for the animated staff, not a staff. The anime staff? Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said, Chi. Chi, let me know if he rolled his eyes. What are you doing? You okay? You want to try to switch the other way? Or are you leaving? You okay?
Oh, my nuts.
Oh, we're switching sides? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that side was ridiculous. You got to face the other way when laying down. That's the better size.
Happy. Why are you being so challenging, Bing?
I already knew your dumb joke without being on voice. Wow. I spelled aggressive wrong. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
We have a buyer for the anime staff himself. To be fair, it's you, Crab. True. That is true. I am known for that. What the hell did Twitch do? I have so much pre-roll off time that, like, I think Twitch just ran, like, way too many ads. Should I 2-hour this chat and not Dynamis Lord? It'll be fine. No one's getting it because we're going to fail. Smoker was defeated by the animated staff? He got fucking chunked. Dude, the animated staff is killing people. Animated staff has got hands. Wait, is staff goated? Gates of Tartarus just wrecking everyone? Oh, Sorno, she got it. Sammy, I need a bonk when you get a chance. What are you doing? You're attacking the edge of my chair, taking my armrest? That timing was dope. Oh, thank you. Ow, you hit me with like a pointy side. Wait, did you hit me with a claw? Who's wasting currency on relic staff? I'll tell you in a second, Ninja. I'll tell you who's lotting it. It's Easy Prey. Easy Prey is buying it. Animated staff got hands, and now I'm imagining it floating with several severed hands attached to it. Yeah, it's got hands. What are we doing? Calm down. You know Easy Prey? Well, they're apparently buying a staff fragment, Emily. They're apparently close to buy a fragment. So you're destroying my expensive chair, man. I wonder how much we sold that for. I think it's usually 500k for a fragment. Ah. And we're gone. Easy Prey is good people. That's good to know. Wait, how do you actually know him, Sorno? You don't play.
Now he has his own chair.
Yeah, now he took the bait chair. Not smart, but good. Hey, it's like the Keanu Reeves conundrum, right? Lady MS stream? Wait, what? Wait, who's Lady Dragon stream? She doesn't stream or play anymore? Oh, okay, so it's someone I don't know. Gotcha. Ow! Red Mage hat? Red Mage hat? Classic Zark run? Are you cheating or are you doing it all blind? Are they okay?
What's going on, Bikes? You decided to check out your brother?
What are we going? Where are we going right now?
I think we had a good interaction there.
Okay, good interactions are good.
I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything?
No. No. But I can't hear much.
Yeah, no. Cut off for a second while they're playing Explorer Cat.
I got an eye. Vegito? Ancestral payback. $11 p.m. Gotta be up for work in 3 hours. What the fuck, Sornoshi? Number one, why so early? Number two, why the fuck are you still awake? Damn, dude. Always wake up at 2 a.m.? That's brutal. Wake up at 2, work at 3 a.m. That's a brutal schedule. Are they cuddling next to each other?
They're looking at each other.
Okay. Why though? Yeah, time to get a new line of work. Sammy, they said you need to pass.
Okay. Why are we flipping out over these things? Sorry, the cats are doing stuff.
You don't make the schedule. You're off at 11:30 a.m. That's what do you do? That's so weird, man.
One decided to engage the other one.
That's so bizarre. Like I wouldn't know what to do with myself being done for the day at 11:30. I mean, obviously go home and sleep because you'd be tired as fuck, right? But just that schedule's so weird. You load and unload trailers. When I worked at Target, I did 4 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. God, that's so brutal, Farfik. I mean, I don't like, is it... You don't got to interact with a lot of people, right? Oh, and school full-time? Dude, that's brutal. I mean, it must be nice not, like, being at work and not needing to deal with people, you know what I mean? Just, like, tell everyone to fuck off, right? And you don't need to see them. You used to go in at 2 a.m.? Jesus Christ, dude. What happened here? Shoelace auto run? Yeah, 4 to 8, no customers. Yeah, I mean, like, there's got to be something nice to that, right? I don't hate that idea. Someone you may need to tie her shoe. Customers are awful. Yeah, they are. So are coworkers, though. Coworkers are really bad also. Just pull it away. It'll go off from the avatar's location. Okay, the avatar's running. Don't hold. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Sleep that Titan. Well, it didn't move at first.
He's like, oh yeah, that's my buddy.
I was gonna say it in the first place, but I haven't worked there in 12 years, so it doesn't matter to me. Are ETL tests lose their shit if you say customers? Oh, dude, I remember I had a summer where I worked at Disneyland, and I went through the whole training, right? And at the end of the training, they gave us some like cash or like a gift card essentially to go buy something from like one of the Disney gift shops. And I walked in and I was like, there was a cute girl like working the store. And I tried to, drop some of that crab riz. And I was like, so you get a lot of customers today? And she lost her shit and was freaking out at me. Like she started going full-blown panic, was like started hitting buttons. And I'm like, what the fuck? Or I think I said, it looks like you got a lot of customers. And she's like lost her shit and I didn't know what was going on. And then someone told me afterwards, they're like, yeah, customer is the code word for, customer is the code word Disney uses for a shoplifter. Because everyone in the Disneyland resort is a guest. Right? So you would never say the word customer. They are a guest. They are the honored guests. Definite crab riz. Well, the way it went, it was definitely crab riz for sure. I was the signing specialist slash planograph. I got to build all the design and decorate the store for the holidays. Oh, that's kind of neat. Cursed music. Disney is a cult. I mean, I think the adults that are gaga for it are in a cult. Thank you for letting me know, Sornoshi. What would I do without you? That reminds me of the Valentine's Day fail of yours. Oh, God. Dude, so I don't know. I don't know if you have this one, Ponder, but I had a friend that, like... I had a friend that had a girl ask him if she wanted to go out and get food one night. And the way he tells the story is just like, yeah, she just asked me, like, hey, you want to go get a bite to eat? And, like, that's the way, that was his interpretation of the invite, right? Like, hey, you want to go get a bite to eat? And he's like, oh, sure, I'm hungry. I could go get some food. And so he went out with this girl to this, like, mildly upscale restaurant, not super fancy. And the way he tells the stories, he's sitting down with the girl talking, just having a good time, looking down, trying to order food. And then all of a sudden he starts looking around the restaurant and realizing, like, all around him are just couples. Like, everywhere. Like, no family out, just all couples at the restaurant. And so he, like, checks his phone, and he's like, oh, shit. Today's February 14th. I had no idea today was Valentine's Day, and I just accepted a Valentine's Day date with the girl, thinking we were just going to get food. That's something I would do. We just call them what they are, fucking morons. Free dinner? I think he probably ended up paying for it, and then some. That is peak obliviousness? Yeah, the obliviousness? Yes, very much so. Got the herps for free. Don't even need to pay. Where are we going? Is anybody... You don't have I have class, sorry. She would ask you to dinner on February 14th and you would say you are busy with Dynamis. That's true. Soranoshi, I literally fucking did that, man. I was playing in WoW and Wrath. I was playing WoW and Wrath on New Year's Eve with some people, and they carried me to get a Lich King kill on New Year's Eve. And I remember some girl texting me, and she's like, you want to celebrate Happy New Year? Like, with a real Happy New Year? And I was like, can you give me, like, an hour? I'm in the middle of something. Lich King ain't gonna kill himself, lady. 214 is on a Friday in 2025. Ooh. No, my fail was very intentional, but I didn't play out the way I thought it would. Lich King is way more important, though. Yeah, exactly. Someone had to save Northrend. Yeah, it wasn't going to save itself. God, dude. And wait, to be fair, I've probably dodged a bullet in the long run, technically, right?
Pass the crown.
Sure. The same girl gave me another shot, and she's like, okay, I'm driving over to your place.
No.
And she was coming over, presumably to hook up, right? And then she just never fucking showed up. And I'm like, wow, was this like some sort of epic payback? Like, tell me you're gonna show up and then don't. And then she texts me like 2 days later, and she's like, sorry, I got a DUI driving to your place. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. All my fault? No, take some personal responsibility. That's not my fault. I'm not to blame. Now you got Sammy who will Lich King with you. Exactly. Yeah, that's even better. Why would you want anything than that? Then the person will duo the end game content with you. I am perfectly content with how my life went and the dumb mistakes I made, right? Because everything led me to where I am now, and I have the perfect woman. I have a best friend, That's even better than anything. But God, I was stupid. She had to really pregame that hookup with Crab? Yeah. Yeah. I thought Donna was the perfect woman. She's not a real woman, though. Dude, I could tell you guys, like, countless stories of me being stupid that I'm sure only Jammy could top. God. I mean, it's just like in hindsight, it's all little small things, right, that you need to learn. You know, you need to be in the situation one time to learn how to do differently. Going to hook up with Crab. Better get absolutely fucking blitzed before I go. I mean, I feel like I was in that scenario, Sonoshi. I probably was just the fallback for the night, you know? But who knows? Who knows? What do I know? She got crab blackout drunk. Thank the unnamed cop who saved you. Yeah, it makes me, you know, it's one of those things that makes me wonder, you know? Was that just